Hello everybody, my name is Arash. Today in this video I want to talk to you about why some mango seed cannot germinate and why when you transplant them you feel them. As you can see, I grew some seed. Here I have a tree seed, and as you can see, two of them is not good and one of them is healthy. 10 days ago I took off them from the husk and plant them and put them in water. My strong recommendation is do not grow mango seed or fruit tree seed in water or paper towel and plastic bag. I always recommend to you plant them directly in the soil. In that time you have no problem with them and they can grow really good and you have no concern about transplant them. First of all, I want to tell you, as you can see, this is a husk. As you know, the seed is like this in the husk. You can see. So most of the people start to insert the knife from this part. And where is this? This part. You can see. If you damage this part, it is no problem, it can germinate. But if you do damage this part, it cannot germinate. Why? Because as you can see, I don't want to touch that with my hand because as you can see, they get the mold. For sure it will take effect on this, but I will show you. You can see it germinate and sprouting from this part. As you can see, the root system coming out from this part and the buds from this part. You can see. And you can compare with this. So I did damage this part for check it can germinate or no. As you can see, there is no anything. There is no root system, there is no buds, and I'm sure it cannot germinate. So my recommend is, when you want, open the husk, insert the knife from this part. You can see, look at the shape. Do not insert the knife from this part, just little bit. Open it with a knife from this part and then open it with your fingers, with your hand, like this. For big comfort, for open the knife, insert the knife, let them dry for 1 or 2 hours. That's enough, and you will open it really easy. And another thing, as you can see, this one is sprouting, but it slices from the middle. As you can see, it has a bud. This is a root system. You can see this is a root system and this is a bud. You can see, but it is not healthy. Why? Because of mold. This is fungus. You can see this is fungus, and let me to show you. You can see I change the water every day, but you can see the water, oh my god, like this is like coffee. So another thing, I won't plant this, I won't give it a chance, and I will share with you and give you an update at future. It can grow or no, and what's happened to this. But for this one, I'm sure it cannot sprouting. Why? Let me to explain for you. When you open the husk and you take out these, you're taking out these from the husk, it is in this color. You can see, when you put it in water or plant it in soil, after 2 or 3 days it turns to green, like this. It should be after maximum 1 week, it should be happen. If no, you should find some wrong. As you can see, I want to tell you and show you why I don't recommend to you grow them in soil. As you can see, the root system trying to go down, and it spends lots of energy. If it was in soil, after this time I had more beautiful seedlings, and for sure strong mango plants. I won't plant these in this soil, in this container. Another thing I want to tell you, do not repotting them before 1 year. Let them grow in that container at least 1 year. Then you can transplant them. If you do transplant them just after few weeks or few months, you will lose your plant. Why? Because the root system is not strong enough. So because of that, choose a good size container. This container is enough for 1 or 2 years for this. And as you know, always I use manure, garden soil, and compost with a perlite. You can see this is manure. So it was my experiment about mango seedling, growing mango from seed. Honestly, many times I have asked where do you buy your seed and what's the variety, why our seedlings cannot germinate, something like this. And it get me to make another video about mango seed. And another thing I want to tell you about, so at the end I want to tell you, first of all, when you want to plant the seed, plant it in good size container. Second is, do not transplant them before 1 year. And third is, do not grow them in water. Plant them directly in the soil. And if you want to grow some fruit tree from seed, plant few seed, not just one. And at the end you can compare which one grow better, and you can keep and save that one and throw away another one or do something for that. My goal is to grow tropical plants, tropical fruit tree in this zone, and I grow them for graft at the future. I will graft them, but for some of them I won't let them grow. This is my project. I want to know how long it take a long time for produce fruit. Not about just mango. I have some fruit tree. I grew them from seed, and I want to know how many times they need to produce fruit. So let me to plant these in this container, and I will share with you. Let me wash my hand and I plant these. So as you can see, I prepare these before, and I won't plant these, and I will show you how you can plant them. They don't need you plant them so deep. You can see I want it be in center, so I do like this. This is gorgeous, isn't it? I love it. You can see when they get the new leaves, the leaves are in this color, and then they turn to green like this. I really love to grow my own fruit tree and my own plant. Most of my plant and fruit tree you watch in my videos, I grew myself. You can see I just cover it like this, not too much. And then I'm gonna to water it. This is my mango, which is ready. And about this one, I won't give it a chance, and I won't plant it in this container. This is another container. So I'm gonna plant it like this. It has a root system and buds, you can see, but is not really healthy, but I won't let it and check what's happened to this. Can I grow this and how we can get a healthy plant or no? I will share it with you, and I hope you like and enjoy with this video. Thanks for watching me. Please subscribe and like and share my videos. I really appreciate all of you. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now. See you in next video.